it's Coach Chris at Capital Fitness, and I'm bringing you 3 excuse patterns we use not to go to the gym. Do you ever think about words you use a lot? Do you ever think about what sounds you use a lot? You know, I've done that. I've delved deep into self-development the past 6 years, and to recognize your word patterns is very powerful. I know it's funny, even for myself, like when I sit for long periods of time and I'm relaxing and I'm not moving, when I get up, I sound like a wounded pterodactyl. Seriously though, I want to help you unload these 3 excuse patterns that we all use and just get them out of your vocabulary. Get rid of them, at least for 30 days. A 30-day challenge from me to you. Get rid of these word patterns. And I want to get into the content, but before I do, I'm going to ask to like, share, comment, tag a friend, do all those helpful actions for us, because we're getting our positive message out. We're influencing 10,000 people to change the way they look at their minds, their bodies, and today, their words. Now, I believe we need to start taking back control of our minds, control of our bodies, control of our words, because it's constantly being bombarded by negative media all the time, negative people around us, and even our own negative self-talk. Very powerful words. Now, let's get into some positive content. First excuse is, I'm tired. If I had a nickel for every time I heard this one, I'd be filthy rich. Do you say these words? Are you around people who say these words a lot? These are very powerful words. When you start saying these words or you're around people, I guarantee you start getting sleepy, you start yawning, and your emotions go down. You get very tired, the T word, right? Let me turn this around. Is there someone in your life that you can think about right now that when you see them, your energy goes up? I bet you can. And when you see them, you can't wait to tell them a story, you can't wait to hear from them, you can't wait to give them a hug, you can't wait to talk to them. I guarantee the stories you guys are telling each other aren't, hey, I'm so tired, right? You're not doing that. You're very excited. It brings your emotions up. So keep those people around you. And when you feel those words coming up, you feel those emotions coming up, turn it around. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling good. I have tons of energy right now. And even if you're not really feeling it at that moment, speak what you want to hear. Speak what you want to feel. And I promise you it'll turn around for you. Emotions are very powerful. Second excuse we use is, I can't do it, Chris. All right, I've literally outlawed these words from my gym. There are major consequences for using the words I can't, and I push back all the time. Do you say I can't? How many times do you say I can't in a week, in a day, in a month? Start looking at that. And I realize, you know, even for myself, I drop those words sometimes, unconsciously. A difficult task presents itself to me, and I'm like, oh, I can't. And then luckily I have some friends around me that push back. So watch those words, and there's an old saying, it's corny but true, whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. Now, I had a meeting with a client in my Invest in the Best You accountability coaching program, where you lose 10 to 20 pounds in just 6 weeks, just saying. And we're going over her exercises. I'm like, okay, you gotta do some squats, some sit-ups, some push-ups. And she's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Push-ups? I go, yes. You can't do push-ups? She said, no, I can't. I said, what about one push-up? She said, no, I can't do that. But there was no way I was letting her off the hook right there. I had to push back. I said, I think you can. So we took it to the mat. I was like, do what I do. We both started in a plank position. We went down, released the hands, and she pushed up, and she did it. She did it, and she did a lot more than one, too. It was interesting. She's like, wow, I can't believe I did that. And I'm like, of course you can. You're way more powerful than you think. But can't you see that sometimes you need someone's belief in you before you can believe in yourself? That's so important. That's why I always say, hire a trainer, hire a coach, hire a professional if you want to do something, because you can't see the picture when you're in the frame. And what I see is someone who can. Third excuse is, Chris, I don't have any time to work out, no time. This is a big excuse, and I want to start reframing some ways, or pre-framing some ways to look at time to help you have no time to exercise. Because it's very important you move your bodies. I think we all know that consciously. And let's just break down an average 24-hour day. Let's say you sleep 7 hours. Okay. You go to work for 8 hours. If my math is correct, that's 15 hours. What the hell are you doing with the other 9 hours of your day? And I know we have obligations, I know we have to eat a little bit, but that's a lot of time. You can't fit in a half hour of exercise, you can't fit in an hour of movement. You just have to visit it. That's all you have to do. Our next time hack is from a teacher of mine. His name's Ed Milet, a very great teacher, and he picked up this concept of mini days. He breaks it down into 3 mini days, but that didn't work for me, so I broke it down into 2 mini days. So what I do is I get up at 4:30 a.m., get to the gym, and I start my first day from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., 6-hour day. And you can get a lot done. When you're energized and you're going, you get a lot done in 6 hours. Now, an hour or 2 of downtime, I start my second day from 2 to 8 p.m., another 6-hour days. And it's incredible how much you can get done when you have 2 days inside one. I get more done than an average person. I get double done because I've adopted 2 days inside one. And you will be amazed how much you can get done. So I want you to start maybe looking at that, adopting 2 days or 3 days inside one, and do what works for your schedule. And the last tool I want to bring you is get your butt up earlier. What are we doing? You know, this is your body, this is your health, and you're worth it. You're special, you deserve it. You deserve to have great things. You deserve to live a long time, and you want to feel good too. And I hear the excuse all the time. I hear this one a lot. Have you said this one? I'm not a morning person. You label yourself that, and I doubt you came out of your mother's womb saying, as a little baby, I'm not a morning person, put me back in the womb, or I don't know what you do. Don't do that. Don't label yourself. I was never a morning person either, all right? It's through the conditioning process of life. Unconsciously, where you picked that up somewhere. Somewhere in life, you decided you weren't a morning person. That's just how it goes. You know, I always struggled getting up early. I used to argue with my ex-partner, like, I can't do it, I can't do it. And she's like, what is this guy talking about? You know, and now I'm up at 4:30. So you can, and you are a morning person. And I just want to end with that because you guys are worth it and you're awesome. So I want to wrap this video up. But before I do, another tool for you guys is I have designed and created my own fitness app. It's on your app store. It's called CapFit. It's right there. And it's amazing. It's like a virtual trainer. I'll carve you guys up. I'll get you fit if you don't have time to do it. All right? So maybe that'll help you. And I'm asking you just to take these excuses out for 30 days and see what happens to your mind, your body, your energy. I guarantee it's gonna go up. You're gonna be feeling good. So no more, I can't, I'm tired, I have no time. Turn it around, I can, I'm feeling good, I got plenty of energy. I can get so much done in so little time. This is Coach Chris, let's go, let's go, let's go.